Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. What is done in the dark will surely come to light. Something has just been revealed to your ex. This ex could be your twin, and they chose someone over you, and whatever the reason was for them doing that has just now been exposed that they were lied to the entire time. And that whoever they chose over you was reporting back to either their ex or your ex and giving them a play-by-play everything. So either your ex or their ex was the mastermind of everything that's happened. And they now know that. Someone's name is Paul. Or Paula. Pauline. Anything with Pauline. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Pauline, Paula, Paul. Parmesan. Somebody drinks Parmesan. Somebody really needs to quit drinking. You have no idea what it's doing to your physical health, your mental health, and your financial stability. That what you're looking for is not in the bottom of that bottle, I promise. Could be talking to an Aries or a Libra when I said that. Wonder why they called you bitch. I bet you. And that's why they called you bitch. Whoever that was for, I don't even need to explain it. I mean, obviously, if you know Tupac, you know the song. But literally, I feel like even if the person that was for doesn't know Tupac or knows the song, they know why they got it. Leo. And this is for someone holding on to information until it benefits you to release it doesn't make you a hero. It makes you a bitch. If you had any kind of truth or valuable information that could have helped someone get justice on an injustice that was done to them, or and that it's actually a charge. That's withholding. I mean, that's what is it called? Obstructing justice. If you had information that could have helped solve a crime or an injustice that was done to someone, and you sat on it until it benefited you the most to release it, that don't make you a hero. It makes you a bitch, and the action might even get you thrown in jail. Aquarius, Aries, someone's into baseball because I just heard baseball diamond. I just pulled out Virgo. Sorry. Or someone lives close to a baseball diamond or a park. Someone lives close to a pond too. Taurus. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we love... Gemini. The way this is laid out, either a Gemini or an Aries was the mastermind behind everything that's happened in the situation, or they work together. You can have an Aries ex, your person, your twin, your soulmate could have a Gemini ex, or vice versa. You have a Gemini ex and they have an Aries ex, and the two of them got together and worked together in order to destroy the connection that you guys had, to make sure that you guys didn't ever get married or ever come together or back together. And your person, your ex, they now know, they now have proof, evidence, black and white evidence that these two people work together to harm you guys. Black Hawk down. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody was definitely using technology to remote view somebody or to invade somebody's privacy. Somebody was using drones. Hidden mics, hidden cameras. Somebody is going to have one hell of a lawsuit when they finally get the information and the evidence. And don't worry, keep trusting the process, keep trusting God, because God has had people behind the scenes on your side the entire time. There's been people doing the footwork for you. Just keep trusting and keep being patient. You will have justice. I keep hearing the Facebook Messenger ding, but it's not on my phone. So I'm going to say that's confirmation. Fire sign and commitment. So either a fire sign did everything they could to destroy your commitment. Someone's coming in with a confession. Or there's a Leo coming in to tell you the truth about what was done. And why they never offered you a commitment. Or a Leo's coming in to tell you why your person offered them a commitment instead of you. Don't get it twisted. What this person is telling you is more likely is at least 90 to 95% true, if not all the way true. But their motive behind doing it is to try and get you to hate your person, or to make it to where when your person does face you, you won't forgive them and take them back. This person knows they've lost, and they're trying to misery loves company. They know that whoever your ex is or your twin is has chosen you, whether if they've spoken to you or not in the 3D physical world. This other person knows that they have chosen you, and that this person's off doing something to heal or getting their shit together before they come speak to you. And this person's using this little window of a space before your person comes in as an opportunity to come in and destroy the way you see your person. So even though what they are saying more likely is true, they're only doing it because they don't want you to get back with your person. If I can't have them, no one can. Earth sign. You can be an earth sign, your person can be an earth sign, or this person coming in to try and destroy the commitment that is destined to be reconciled between the two of you is an earth sign. I have Virgo out here, I have Taurus out here, so there could be a Your person could be a Virgo or a Taurus, or there's a Virgo or Taurus coming in to try and distort the way you view the person that you're destined to be with. More than one person has too much time on their hands. They're spending more time worrying about what you're doing and watching what you're doing versus worrying about their own life. And for someone, that costs them their job. And it might have even cost them their family. I don't normally do this, but that one I'm going to leave to myself. Someone's name is Bradley. Skylar. Somebody really likes Skyline Chili. Somebody has a gambling problem, or someone gambled you because an air sign convinced them that they were better than you were. But it was fated for whatever your person in this air sign to... They were a karmic lesson to each other. And it was fated for them to... It's lasted longer than it was supposed to. But it was fated for them to come together to learn the lesson that they needed to learn. And it was fated for them to be... They were seasonal people to each other. But your person had to go through whatever it is that this air sign put them through in order for them to be able to love you properly and to do the healing and get on mission, on purpose. Because until your person is ready to get in alignment with their purpose and their destiny, the two of you will not be matched back up again. So, whatever happened between your person and this air sign, it had to happen so your person could wake the fuck up. Fire sign. So an air sign and a fire sign could have worked together to keep your person away from you. Oh, duh! So at the beginning, Aries and Gemini. There's confirmation. Wow. An Aries and a Gemini work together to keep you and your twin apart. But they didn't realize that God and the angels and your ancestors, plus your persons, were with you guys the entire time. You guys have both been mirroring each other and manifesting each other. It's just... It's not the right timing yet. Everything's falling into place, and you're very close to your miracle. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? I know now you're my twin. Your own family didn't want this for you. Or at least one family member. But that family member had enough influence and power over the other ones to get them to all get on board. And they created a facade, a lie, in order to get the other ones to comply. Something about Iceland. Or someone is scared to talk to you because they're afraid that you're going to be ice cold to them. Kentucky is significant. Massachusetts is significant. You masshole. Somebody's a masshole. And it's because they think their big D makes them king ding-a-ling. Yo, big D don't make you king of anything. And someone's finally starting to realize that. Siberia. Somebody's been isolating themselves to heal. They've been spending a lot of time with God and growing spiritually and finally doing the shadow work. Somebody has a blue car. Somebody's very judgmental. Jesus is Lord, not you. So somebody is very judgmental of everyone, possibly even themselves. But and they jumped the gun when it came to judging you, and they realized they misjudged you all the way around. I'm addicted to strippers and cocaine. So this person, your twin, possibly either you know that they're addicted to strippers and cocaine, and that's one of the reasons why you didn't chase after them. You just let them, you respected their choice and you let them walk away from you. Even though it hurts, you knew that this person either A, was never going to give up the strippers and cocaine, or B, they had to learn it on their own. That you were not going to get this person to stop doing what they were doing. All you were going to do is keep yourself being hurt in a toxic loop, because until this person was ready to release that toxic pattern, that toxic behavior, they were going to keep cheating on you with strippers. They were going to keep blowing coke up their nose, smoking crack, one or the other, because it could be either one. Either nose candy or they're fucking rocking it up and going to the moon. Somebody's name is Brittany. Someone's name is Nichelle. Someone's a New Yorker. Someone's from Alabama. You and your twin are both very empathic. You guys have felt each other the entire time the separation's been going on. Anytime that you were pissed off, sad, hurt, angry, mad, and there was no justification for it, it just came out of nowhere, it's because your twin was going through something and you were energetically feeling it. West Virginia is also significant. Judges 21:21. So you could have met this person in 2021. And you guys are mirrored souls. You both could be spiritual judges, actually. And your family and their family has done everything they can to keep you from ever sitting on your throne, because they're jealous of the fact that you were anointed to be a spiritual judge, or a truth teller, or a curse breaker. Someone's a Cancer, or someone could possibly have Cancer. And if that's the case, that whoever that is, they know that they have Cancer because of their karma for what they did to you. They've gotten confirmation on it. Something was done on the beach. Somebody could have gotten married on the beach just to hurt you, even though I don't think you know about this, but the whole reason the wedding took place on the beach was because maybe you had told this person that your dream wedding was on the beach. And so, because they're petty and vindictive and spiteful, they took your person. They basically stole your Cinderella moment, or they thought they did. I sacrificed cats to keep you from finding out that I was using your social security number and working with your ex. The feds are watching me, and everything I wanted to happen to you is happening to me. Love, your cousin. Mark 11:11. So, someone's cousin cursed themselves. or somebody's twin cursed themselves, or they both did because they worked together. But someone's name is Mark. Someone is very sorry. Vermont is significant. Spain. St. Louis. There's Black Hawk Down. So double confirmation on that somebody's in the military. Drug bust happening. Adam. Melinda. Just stop and breathe. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. And Tony. That's fucked up. So fucked up. Because literally, that's been so bad. I've been back and forth on it this entire time. It doesn't seem possible, but at the same time, anything is possible. And I really didn't want to believe it. But even before, like long before I got to that card and saw that Tony had come out, I was sitting here in my head thinking about my cousin Tony, who is a Gemini, who is a part of the industry, or I'm pretty sure she's still an active SAG card carrying member, but maybe she's not, I don't know. But at one point she was. And she reappeared in my life, like out of nowhere, like after like 10 to 15 years of no contact. At the same time, all the shit that I've been through started happening. And literally for like a month, she was calling me damn near every day, video calls, this, that, and the other. And then, almost as if like a light switch, she was gone again. Like she stopped, no contact again. But it's been really hard for me to believe that it could be her. But I mean, when the fucking signs are there, don't ignore the red flags, because if you ignore your intuition, it's only going to bite you in the ass. But that's, yeah. Collective, whenever you get the true truth, you're gonna need to be alone for a couple days, maybe a week or two. And it's not because, I don't think it's because you're just gonna be that hurt. To know who and why it was really done to you, and the one that was behind it all. It's going to really break your heart. I pray that God sends you an angel in that moment, and hopefully your angel will be in physical form, because you're going to need someone to hold on to. You're going to break all the way down when this finally comes to light. And what's crazy is, when I was working at Cedar Point, because my cousin that I was just speaking of, she was born and raised in Upper Ohio, like at a town just really close to Sandusky, a little small town. But as God works in mysterious ways, when I was working at Cedar Point last year, I wound up meeting one of her childhood best friends, and maybe it wasn't a coincidence. Maybe that was all set up as well. But who happened to inform me that my cousin was married. And I was like, oh, I thought they were just dating. Because I knew she was like, in a serious commitment and she was living with somebody. But as far as I knew, she wasn't married. And this guy informed me that she was married. But neither here nor there. God has your back. God loves you. And everything, no matter how small, it's playing its part, and you achieving your destiny, and you fulfilling your purpose in this life. June 2nd, December 9th, Life Path 3, or something very significant about 2012. October 7th, March 8th, January 2nd, May 3rd, November 9th, November 1st, November 11th, Life Path 11, that's 11, 11, 11, 11. 11. That's 5 11s back to back. May 11th. Wow. Someone's twin is born May 11th. May 2nd. September 9th, October 4th, Life Path 3. June 6th, November 5th, October 5th. So that's 66, 55. Somebody could be 66 years old, somebody could be 55 years old, somebody could be born in those years. Somebody's 40, someone's born in 84, someone's 24 years old, or this is the year that everything comes together for you. You finally realize why you've been through so much hell and torment in your life. You finally get the breakthrough you've been waiting on, the miracle you've been waiting on, the love of your life, the career that you've always, everything's happening for someone this year. March 5th, Life Path 8, Life Path 6. Someone's 45. Someone's born in 1972, somebody's born in 1956, or someone's 56 years old. Let's see what Ricky has to say. Someone is remote viewing you. So somebody's hacked your devices or using somehow, some way, someone has eyes on you that you don't know about. Or you may have suspicions, and your suspicions might actually be guiding you to the wrong person. Somebody has eyes on you that you're not, whoever it is, it's not who you think it is. Somebody either is trying to get you jumped, they paid to have you jumped, or they got your twin jumped and they blamed it on you, and your twin believed it. A karmic feminine wants to harm you. Someone's 28 years old. Someone's 36 years old. I know your karmic is behind the spiritual warfare. I have forgiven the past. Your dad is not your dad. Someone's finding out the person they thought their entire life was their biological father is not their biological father. Earth sign. So an earth sign can be finding this out. They gave him 30 pieces of silver, and from that moment he looked for an opportunity to betray him. So someone's Judas is about to be exposed, or is being exposed right now. Someone's fake as fuck. I do not negotiate with terrorists. So someone who really honestly did psychological warfare, they psychologically terrorized you. They are a psychological terrorist. And is going to come in now and try and negotiate with you to keep you either A, from completely cutting an energetic cord with them so they could still have access to your energy, or B, to keep you from testifying in court and and sending them to prison. And you're going to look at this person and be like, I do not negotiate with terrorists. Because somebody really is a terrorist. The things that they did to you and they've done to other people in their life, it's straight up is tyranny. It's no fun when the rabbit has a gun. Someone thought life was fucking a ball. Somebody was having a ball, like life of the party, like everything was fucking beautiful when, you know, you were down and out and you were crying and you were thinking you were losing your mind and you had nobody and everything was being stolen from you. That, yeah, when it was happening to you, it was fucking funny. But now that you got the gun, the rabbit, somebody ain't having fun no more. And somebody who is a fucking straight sociopath, psychopath, has a gun, so be careful. I know you prefer your freedom. Someone used that as an excuse not to be in a relationship with you, and it was really because they were afraid to love you. The love that they felt for you, they were afraid to express it. They were afraid to give you that much power over them. Because either A, they've given their heart to someone in the past and that person completely trampled on it, and they made a vow to themselves they'll never, ever give their heart away again. Or B, there's just something about the way they feel about you that it's so intense that they feel like if they ever spoke it to you or ever allowed this connection to manifest it, that you would have too much power over them, and they're afraid to give you that. There's an air sign very, very, very heavily involved. Again, Gemini. What you want wants you. Have faith and believe it's already yours. The FBI is about to move in. They forged your signature on legal documents. God has your back. Through you studying me, I learned you. Talk about a backfire. Read Psalms 18. Somebody is being delivered from their enemies. If that happened to you, I'm really sorry. And know that from the bottom of my heart, I know exactly what that feels like, because it was done to me too, more than once. Long hair, don't care. Why should I? You didn't when you were on top of the wheel. So someone wants you to care now that they're the victim. Bitch, you don't. If you terrorize somebody and you get off on doing it, you are never the victim. You are just getting your karma. So you could go to hell with that victim card, because you don't have one. You're not a victim. You are just reaping what the fuck you sowed. You are your own karma because you choose to stay with the karmic. Your fake ass friend slept with your ex and wants to replace you. Do the right thing and give the money back. I think someone's starting to realize that that's the only way that they're ever going to get their life back, is that they return what they stole from you. If that's money, like cash money, if that's assets, if that's a relationship. Water sign. So a water sign could have tried to steal your life, to actually literally have you offed or unalived and then just step into your shoes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Somebody wishes they could right their wrongs now. Don't hate, elevate. I think that's to you. Don't hate these people, just elevate. Just know that this, God's will and God's ways and God's thoughts are higher than ours. And there was a very righteous reason that you went through all this. Like, it serves a very big purpose, and you will serve a very big purpose because you had to walk this path. You are chosen. Many are called, few are chosen, and God puts his chosen ones through the most. Just ask Yeshua. His strongest warriors have the strongest battles, the strongest paths to walk. But if you don't give up, it's worth it. And someone's about to finally have that breakout moment. That moment when they finally, it manifests in their physical reality that everything that they've been through their entire life was worth it. Just because someone sees through you doesn't make them evil, you narcissist. So someone tried to demonize you. They tried to convince everybody you were evil, and the only thing you did wrong was call them on their bullshit. You saw through this person and you didn't try to sugarcoat anything. You said, look, bitch, I know you're lying, or I know you did. I see through you. And it scared somebody so bad because you literally did see right through them that they went off and tried to destroy you out of self-preservation. Fire sign. So there's that Aries again. It could be a Leo or a Sag, but everything just seems to really tying back to that Aries and that Gemini. Your prayers are being answered. Give me one more. Get out of your head and into your heart. Yeah, make sure that you're operating from a place of love no matter how hard it is. Because clearly, whoever these people are, they need love more than anybody. Because only a broken, shattered person could do the kind of shit that these people have done. So, don't let what you've been through turn you bitter, turn your heart cold. Because one of your gifts is your ability to unconditionally love, and your huge sense of compassion. And even though you need it right now, these people need it too. So do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And even if you have experienced a period or a very long karmic cycle in your life where people did the opposite to you of what you did to them, you still lived by do unto others as you want them to do unto you, and you're about to get rewarded for that very, very heavily. You're going to have more than you prayed for, more than you asked for, and you deserve every bit of it. Don't you let anyone tell you otherwise. You paid for. You damn near paid for the blessings you're about to get. It almost cost you your life. You earned every penny of what God's about to give you. Don't let anyone try and tell you you didn't. Because anyone who knows you knows that you earned every penny of what God's about to bless you with. I'm gonna do a couple of these, but I'm gonna skip the tarot. I don't even feel like this message needs it. FBI is following somebody. Someone's alive past 7. I paid him to kill you, not marry you. Talk about a backfire. What the fuck? 11. Something's been going on 7 to 11 years because I have Y. It came out as well. Someone's last name is Young. Someone's name is Yolanda. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is, I love you more than I love myself. July 11th is significant. November 7th is significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. July 11th is a Cancer. November 7th is Scorpio. Drugs played a very, very huge role in what you've gone through, and it could be you possibly were involved in doing drugs yourself, and so you had a karmic debt to pay as well. Your family really did offer you up as a sacrifice. I have proof. I'm just waiting on the right time. And even if you don't consider like being a drug addict karmic debt, you had to learn lessons and heal so that you could come out of those addictions. Yo, someone says yo a lot. Someone's born in 1970. Someone's about to be, I think, nationally exposed or even possibly internationally exposed for being a pedophile or a producer of kiddie porn. Someone you know produces kiddie porn, and they're about to be like Jared was with Subway. Everyone's gonna know their face, and they're not gonna like the reason why everyone knows their face. Where everybody knows your name. It's not funny, but Terre Haute State Penitentiary, where everybody knows your name. Or Wabash. Or Newcastle. The three witches, warlocks, are about to learn their Miami as well. Learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. The real reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could be why this Gemini did this. Because they, for whatever reason, their sense of entitlement told them that they deserved this money and you didn't. Or this blessing. Or this Gemini could be your ex or your twin's spouse or ex-spouse, and they didn't want to let go of your person's finances. You could be destined to be with a rich person, and you might not even know. You may have thought this person was on your level, and this person really is like a millionaire. I slept with your sister, and her pussy stinks. It was the biggest mistake of my life. 47, but 4 is what I was meant to say. So life path 4, somebody's 47, someone's born in 1974. This ain't build a bitch, so somebody definitely has tried to replace you more than once, and they just can't do it because you're real, you're authentic, and you're legit. You're beautiful on the inside and out, and that's very rare. And not especially considering this person, the people they tried to replace you with, were people they could control. And that element alone, they were not capable of replacing you just on that one issue. We have 94, we have 947, 79, 49. Someone's a pilot. Someone flies for United Airlines. Or they, you know what I meant. R. Roy. Someone's name is Roy. Roll. Someone either rolled on somebody, like basically snitched on somebody to save their own ass, or someone's rolling a blunt right now. Rope. Someone was given just enough rope to hang themselves, and they did it. Roe versus Wade. Somebody used a pregnancy to steal your person, and then they, behind their back, they got an abortion. Because they never wanted the baby anyways. They just wanted to use your person's good heart and their good, their kind soul against them. See, that's the thing with evil people. They think that good, genuine people with good hearts and a good soul are stupid. And that's not the case at all. It actually takes a lot of intelligence and a lot of strength to be a good, loving, caring, nurturing, and kind to people you know ain't worth it. And as long as evil people are still looking at smart people, or not smart, still looking at good people as if they're dumb or stupid or naive, they're going to walk into their own trap every single time. Powell. Someone's last name's Powell. Colin Powell could be significant. Somebody's a Republican. Rachel Young. Or Yusuf Rodriguez. I'm going to jail for what I did to you, and even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. Poor. Someone's tried to keep your cup empty. They try to keep you depressed, sad, angry, isolated. They've tried everything they could to keep you from being able to pour out the love that you carry on the inside of you to the world and to other people. Because they just hate you that bad, or they're just jealous because they don't have that kind of a heart. Their heart is wicked and yours is good. And they can't stand that about you. Someone thinks you're hoary, or they told people that you were hoary, that you were slut. But they're really the ones that gets into double penetration. Everything this person said about you was actually true about them. And it may have hurt if you were able, people told you what was said, or if you just happen to find out, or it's going to hurt when you find out. But your character shows the truth about who you are. And this person, every lie that they told on you, they're going to be exposed for it being true about them. Or it's happening now. Someone's name is Dorothy. Dow. Somebody like invests in stocks. Somebody could be really into Bitcoin. There's a Rachel that's really significant. That's the third time I've heard Rachel. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. You and your twin should have come together 7 years ago or 11 years ago. And you guys were brought into alignment. And you guys did meet up the way that you were supposed to. But you guys were supposed to take off from that moment. And it's going to blow you away how many people were involved and the lengths they went to make sure that you guys got split up then and never came back together. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted and I love it. 6. So somebody's life has 6. Someone's 64 years old. Someone's born in 96 or 69. Someone's 46 years old. Robert Pearson. I really need to talk to you. It's about my health. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. M. RPM. Someone go get your oil changed or stop driving your car. You're about to blow your engine out of your car. Or you already have. Someone is a worm, or someone enjoys digging for worms, or someone's trying to dig up information about you and they're not really finding anything that really makes you look bad, so that they're turning molehills into mountains. Like, they're taking the little bit that they are finding and they're like exaggerating it by 10 million times. Kia, white, gray, or orange. Dorm, somebody's in college, or people that you were friends with or associated with in college are also tied into what you've been through in this last season. Somebody's addicted to morphine. Somebody's a shapeshifter. Somebody really does want world peace. That's another reason why you've been attacked so much and your life's been so hard, because the devil's convinced if you ever get in alignment with your purpose and you get hand in hand with God, that you actually have the potential to bring about world peace. That's how special you are. And that's why none of this was able to take you out, because this world needs you. And someone who thought they were better than you because of finances or because of family or because of where they came from or their education or the color of their skin, their sexuality, whatever. Someone thought that they were better than you and thought that they could take you out. And God's showing them that His ways and His thoughts are higher than ours. And the way He judges, He doesn't judge on the outside. He judges from the inside. He judges our hearts, not our faces or our tongues. A, the con artist. Someone's from Pennsylvania, or Pennsylvania is really significant. Your false twin flame is born in 1974, and I did have 74 come out earlier. I paid my friend to watch you, and he fell in love. WPA. Isn't that something about, isn't that like a bank acronym? I don't know. WPA. I feel like that's an acronym for something and I just can't think of what it is. Someone's name is Lily. You're going to find out that an ex of yours, or possibly two exes of yours, or an ex and a family member, two people from your past who you didn't realize were associated, were actually prison bunkies. They were roommates in prison and lovers. I'm telling you, if you figure out that your person and a family member, or your person and an ex of your were cellmates in prison, they were lovers. Don't let them fucking tell you they weren't. And they've been either the jealousy and the hatred grew in the one person because the way the other person felt about you, because whoever it is that has the jealousy, the hate, and the envy, and the vengeance towards you, they were in love with this person who was in love with you. And all this stems back to the fact that the person that they wanted to be in love with them was in love with you. And there was nothing they could do to get that person to see them the way that they saw you. And it drove this person nuts. They actually went insane from jealousy and envy. Somebody got that WAP. You got that WAP. The best pussy in the world. BPW. I, Pia. Opal. Someone's name could be Opal, or someone has like opal crystals or the stone opal. Someone's name is Orion. Someone's a moron. Someone's a Mormon. Someone could be in love with you that's Mormon, and they're hoping that if they confess their feelings to you, that you'll convert to the Mormon church. Because the Mormon church might be one of those churches where, like, if you have to convert to their religion if you're going to marry someone that's in their church. I know Catholics are like that, and Jews are too. So the Mormon church might be like that. I'm not saying that they are, but they might be. Someone is an Aries for sure, and somebody drives a Dodge Ram. Someone's a loser. Someone's 33 years old, or someone's a Life Path 33. Someone's DL, or they ain't anymore. Something's going to happen in 4 days from now. Or within the next 4 days, something's going to happen. Someone is an undercover cop or an undercover agent of some sort. Someone's affiliated with some kind of like police department or a federal agency that, and you didn't know. You had no clue. Someone's name is Ryan. Someone's a liar, a big fat fucking liar, Lair. Aurora could be someone's name, or someone considers you Sleeping Beauty, or someone wanted you to go to sleep, ho. But they, at the same time, they hate you because of how wise you are and the knowledge that you obtain, or that you have within you. But this person is they're very attracted to you. They have a sexual attraction to you. They have a sapiosexual attraction to you as well. This person finds you very, very authentic, finds you beautiful, but because the knowledge you possess is knowledge that they don't want out, and you're singing like a canary, and actually there's a thin line between love and hate. Someone could be a fire starter. Someone could live in San Francisco. Someone could be a firefighter. Someone lives in Florida. Orlando, Florida. Can't even make it up. FLOR. Orlando, Florida. Someone lives in Florence. Someone's name is Rodney. Someone's mad as fuck. Someone's a private investigator. Are you going to be mad as fuck when you realize that you dated a private investigator, or someone that you dated was paid to date you? It was a fucking sham the entire time, just so they could learn everything about you. Someone's born in 75, or someone's 57 years old. Someone's 45 years old. Someone's born in 95. Or 59. Broke people shit. Los Angeles Department Department of Revenue. Somebody works for the Los Angeles Department of Revenue. Or the Los Angeles branch of the fucking IRS. You live rent free in someone's head. C. Clara, someone's name is Clara. Coral, or someone loves deep sea diving, or they like to go to the coral reef and scuba dive or whatever, and they might want to take you on a date or on a trip to do this. Clorox is significant. Somebody could be a cleaner or a closer or the angel of death, depending on what group of people you're affiliated with. St. Cloud, Florida is significant. Minneapolis is significant, or Minnesota. Somebody is a doctor, an MD. Someone's 25 years old, or someone's area code is 725, or someone's born in 72, or someone's 70 or 27 years, or somebody could be 72 years old. Shit. If I come to you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me, and I can't decide if I can handle losing them, but I know you're worth it. Well, I guess you're going to just figure out will your life be more devastated by? Losing your family or losing the person you were meant to share your life with? And whatever decision you're at peace with, then just go with it. Because if you are not at peace with yourself, no one in your life is going to have peace, because that shit it rubs off on other people. Lori, someone's name is Lori. Lauren, someone's name is Lauren. Or someone wears a lot of Ralph Lauren. Rem, someone needs to start sleeping better or be more... Someone needs to move and be in a more comfortable environment so that they can get more restful sleep. Dreams. God's trying to speak to you through your dreams, and I mean literally DREAM. Someone's trying to keep you from dreaming because they know that you're about to get a download, or God's going to speak to you, give you a revelation through your dreams, and they're doing everything they can to keep you from getting to REM state, sleep. Ray, Rhea, Andrea, Heather, Heat. The heat is on. Someone knows that they're about to be in the hot seat because they put you in the hot seat. Someone's name is Heath. Somebody is a doctor. Dr. Heath. Sophia. Phoebe. Faye. Davis. P, like peas that you eat. Pie. Somebody needs to hide, or someone thinks you're hiding, but you're really not. You're just doing you. Or someone really isn't hiding because they're running from the federal government. Someone either is a video game like content creator, they are like a voiceover actor for video games, or they're affiliated with video games somehow, some way, shape, or form. Someone's definitely in the media, because I have MEDIA, so somebody definitely works in the media, social media, like NBC, like BBC News, like somebody is in the public eye. someone thinks you're mean, or they're trying to convince people that you're mean, and it's simply because you stood your ground with this person. You put your boundaries up with this person, and this person couldn't handle it. Or it's unfair. You're mean. The gift of healing comes from within. 8. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me. My pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. Someone is born in 82. Someone's born in 58, 85, 87, 86. Drew. Someone's name is Drew. Someone's name is Maurice. Q. Someone's name is Quinn. Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. Someone's an actor. Oh. HQ. Somebody works at the headquarters of the Church of God in Christ. Somebody works at the headquarters or is a member of, like, the headquarters of the Church of God in Christ. Religion played a very, very, very big role in what has happened. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.